Hello, how are you everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV, and who the hell is that? Oh, a little backstory, if you may. Last week I tried recording this episode with Chuchune, and my footage was completely gone. So, I have to do this with another character, and guess what? It's Stormblood, so we have a whole bunch of new things to learn. Anyway, let's get right to it. You've come on behalf of Jandelaine. Why? I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandelaine with all speed. Alright. Let's get back to the actual dungeoning now. Maybe. Possibly. Wait, how is it raining inside of the actual... What? What? How? How is that possible? Aren't we under a roof? I don't know. Whatever. It's early access to Stormblood right now. The last day. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a nice, lovely glamour. You know, the illusion of rain. See, it's not raining out here. What the hell? Anyway. Oh, see, now there's rain. I just don't understand. What is going on in this world? Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Abigail. And there I was, spotting the same tired line. Meow sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. There ain't no soul of praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Why, yes indeed. Let's talk business. Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty! Another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. But take her veil if you'd be so kind. Papa-shan! Excellent timing, Papa-shan. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, why if it isn't my good friend Abigail? It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Abigail of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the hecat. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorne dynasty. I'm going to be saying that word a lot this episode. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the rail of rock which served to imprison them. And now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder why they're angry. Didn't the Thorne dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Exposition? You know your history well, my lady. Exposition? The people of that used the Copperbell to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves loathed up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatuncheers, our answers induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels, so it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell and the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think that poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There'll be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace, and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Sure, why not? Lads bless you! I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in western Jandelaine. Do take care, you hear? One last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Peyton Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It might behoove you to seek his counsel. Where could he be? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. He just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Click on him. I think something's wrong with my mouse. Click on him. Thank you. Looking for Peyton Mesa? You found him. Mesa? Mesa, so okay. So you're the adventurer who has volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. Hecatenchers left the place in a right state, and nearly a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned years centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We know full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The storm torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Good luck. Okay, time to take a long chocobo ride. Chocobo ride, I gotta get that chocobo ride. Chocobo ride, chocobo ride. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay way out of the way from here. What? Need adventurers volunteered to quell the whatevers? I didn't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly. If at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best as you can, and enter at will. Will do. Alright. Let's brave the DPS traffic jam. More than 30 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Alright, since we're waiting for more than 30 minutes, let's finish this quest up, shall we? If there's an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Jandelaine. Yes. Why, here you go. Could this be? Yes! I can feel it! The light returns to my eyes! Power courses through my fingers! I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! Ah! Murder, murder, murder. Whoa. And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if but a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. You, yes, you, are the aesthetic. How do you say that word? In the flesh, madam, I am Jandelaine, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. Yay. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I do tend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the scepter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it all shall not survive my wrath. Shiny spear. As the madam before you, as this very realm you call home, from an abyss of unfathomable dryness, you shall arise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Jandelaine shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Oh, Master Jandelaine, do come back! I've not made my next appointment. Yay! And still waiting. Summon! Summon him! As once did this very realm, from the darkest depths of unseemly ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. Blah 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 blah. Yes. What? Where once stood a disheveled shell of a woman, there now shines a beauty reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, No! What the hell? No! No! Why did I not read this? Son of a bitch. Okay, well. Let's try this a different way. Woohoo! Finally! Oh my gosh. Apparently, party finder is the way to go with this sort of thing. Maybe. We'll see. We're going downtown. Downtown to the ground. Fire, fire, fire makes everything better. Little guy, I saw you coming. I saw you coming, and... Explosions? Woo! Explosions. Bow, bow. Come on down! Oh, there's the big guy. Is it coming? Hi. Whoop, there you go. All better. All better. Dead. An all-lady tailed party. Too bad I'm not a cat. Girl. Cat girl. Stop lagging! For the love of crap! Stop lagging or else I'll be sad. Alright, so just in case I want to do some tanking with this character later, which I won't. It's just scary. I mean, I guess I could try, but likely not. A heck of chicken. Slaves no more! Free! Free! Whoop. Hey, handsome. Roar. Meow. Masters must pay! Masters must die! Never again! Never! Look, can we just talk about this? Hey, buddy. No! What are you doing breaking that boulder like that? Don't do that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not nice. You don't want to break the boulder? I'm assuming we're just burning the boss. Gore! I mean, okay. Roger that. Aww, he just wanted a friend. He wanted a hug. Why did we have to kill him like that? Oh, look at those 3 cat girls. And here I'm just going, yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what does this mean? The conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Alda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. Well, I'm in debt myself. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Malmedy. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Uh-oh. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with my own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity you require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Ha ha ha, very funny, yeah, okay. Jerks. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is a witness. No. Even that breastplate's like, no, fuck that. You horned one! Please, adventurer, help me, I beg you. I swear on your mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I'd only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Oh, fine. Jeez. Who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson! Not bad for an adventurer. Oh, different place. Gotta kill the mages first. Fireball in the face! I ain't getting paid enough for this! Bye. Where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. That's right, there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. Well, it was 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. Well, the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Olda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees will try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, really it does. But I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Topical subject. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal blades. Or the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Gallian Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know that this place is like. If you know coin, you know hope. What will become of our city? Well, we gotta summon the Batman. Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Wow, look at this person buying her meat. Donut tenderloins, get your donut tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thailand. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you think that Aldo was one as well the way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Misery and suffering. Misery and suffering. So much misery, so much suffering. Madam, are you alright? Good morning. Hello. Yep. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Look. What? Sorry, buy that meat, you say? That's absurd! Oh, who's to die? Leave the poor woman alone, you demon old vulture! Who said that? Yep. Nope, up. Oh, that brass blade just standing there. He's like, well, I don't want to get into that shit. Oh, there's another one right here. Girl, I'll overlook this, but just this once. You assholes, do your job. God's bless you, adventurer. Excuse me. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done? It ain't what you're thinking about. Yep. Laters. All's well that ends well. Oh, it's handsome hunk Thancred. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed Alda. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you to the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to be quite taken with you. Oh! But my lavish praise continues. Oh, I love you. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. Oh, which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I've been looking for. Adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. Oh. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress is more of a happy accident. But rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. Oh, I speak of your visions. God damn it! You have been experienced in visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should be both delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. Okay, woohoo! For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think about it, and if you feel moved to join us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momoti, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Kiss me. Oh. Tell her the signs of the summer's dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Okay. Goodbye. Well, I think this is where we're gonna leave it off. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification too. Like, comment if you feel like doing it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.